Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Alaina, and this is The Organized Money, where we talk about planning life and managing money. In today's video, I wanted to talk about my updated planner setup. This is the third video that I have done on my planner setup, and with each one I have kind of changed my planners in order to make them fit my lifestyle. So I'm going to quickly walk you through what happened and what I have done in order to help my planners fit my current organization system. So initially when I set up my planners, I had set up an 8.5 by 11 letter size planner, and it was Frankenplanned, which means it had 8 planners all within one book. My entire life was in one book, and it was great for a couple of weeks. The issue came in when I needed to increase the disc size in order to accommodate the size of the book. So my planner was super chunky, which I didn't mind the chunkiness of it, but I did not enjoy the expandable disc. The expandable disc that I had on my planner was making it really difficult for me to turn and open the planner and get to pages that were near the back of the planner. So what I decided to do after that original video was to split my planners into 2 separate planners. For the second try of my planning system, I tried to do 2 separate planners, both letter size, and have 5 sections in each planner. Now originally that one worked for a nice little while. The only issue is that since both of them were bigger size planners, it wasn't as portable as I wanted. I naturally carry big bags, but it was still a little too much to have both of them be letter size planners. So what I've decided to do now is keep 2 separate planners, have one be letter size and one be classic size. I have been using this for the past 2 weeks, and so far this is the best system for me. So now I wanted to walk you through my current setup and share with you how I am going to use these planners and how I have sectioned them off and how I'm going to keep them organized. My first planner is my personal planner. This planner will include everything that I need for my personal life. Attached to the cover, I have my pen holder and I have my black and red pen. I did get this pen holder from Amazon. You can check the description box. I will have it linked there. I have my black leather tool cover and I have the gold classic size disc. I love this system because I have the classic size disc, which makes my planner really easy to turn. In the inside, I do have some notebooks, and I'm going to do another video on my notebook organization, and I have some stickers in the pocket. I'm using the cover from my Happy Planner Big. This was the vertical style Happy Planner Big, and I just really love this cover because it's black and gold and it fits the theme of my planner. So I popped that on here, and the very first planner that you see when you open up my book is my life planner. This life planner is the one that I created personally. I have my goals in here. I also have a future planning section. I have all of my routines, and then it goes into the month of February. For my planners, I only keep the current month that I am working in, and so the very first section is my schedule, which is my life planner, and it is an hourly planner. This one is undated, so I always usually add some date stickers at the top, and then I plan my entire day by hour in this planner. This is considered my catch-all planner, so as you can see, it has a little bit of everything within this planner. And the top tabs that I have within this planner makes it really easy for me to flip from section to section. So my very first section is my schedule. My next section is my future planning section. With my future planning section, I just have some blank calendars in here. This is some monthly calendars that I printed out from Google, and this is just so I can keep track of things that are coming up because, as I stated, I only have the current month in this planner, so I needed a section where I could kind of jot out different things that's coming up in the next months. After my future section, the very next section is my personal section. With this planner, I am keeping track of my health and my home items. items. On my monthly spread, I will write down all of the different things that I am eating and meal plan for the month. And then on my weekly spread, I will usually keep track of how I am feeling. I will also keep track of my sleep. I will keep track of any pain that I am having, all on the right side of my planner. And then on the left side, I am normally keeping track of anything that has to do with the house. So any calls I need to make, any bills I need to pay, anything that's kind of coming up that needs to be done with the house, cleaning, all of that goes on this side of the planner. And the reason I decided to combine these two, home and health, is because I didn't really have enough information for either one of them to fill up a planner on their own, but combined, it was just enough so that I could just combine them, and I called this planner my personal planner. I will also keep track of anything family related in this planner as well. This week, I was not in the mood for decoration because I wasn't really feeling that well. As you guys know, I had my wisdom teeth out last week, so I'm just getting back in the swing of things. So I did not decorate at all. I was just jotting different things down. The very next section in here is my budget planner. My budget planner is another planner that I created. It's an undated planner, so I always date it, and then I will usually set up my budget in here. This is my finance planner, so within this planner, I am just usually keeping track of everything that's going on with all of my accounts, any bills that we pay, sinking funds, debt, all of those things. So this remains the same, and then the next section is my faith section. With my faith planner, I'm usually writing out the scriptures every single day. I haven't been doing that this week because, like I said, I'm just getting back on track from being sick, so I will probably be doing some back planning in this planner. And that's what I usually do when I fall off. If I'm not feeling well, or if something's going on, or I'm super busy, then I will back plan in a particular planner. So that's what I'm going to do for this week as well. And the last planner in here is my reading planner. So for my reading planner, you know, I'm just keeping track of all the different books that I am reading, and I will just mainly write it on my monthly spread, just jot down what I have read for that particular day, especially if it's a book, and then I will summarize it within my planner. Now, this is the only one where I usually don't stick to the month that I am in. As you can see, I just decorated this spread, but it's still under January, and it's mainly because I am back planning in here the different books that I read, or the different things that I read for the month of January. So usually I am back planning in here because I have to wait until I have time to sit down and actually do a spread. And that is it for my personal planner. So that's everything that's within this planner. As you can see, it's much smaller, which means now it can all fit on the classic size disc. I don't have as many on here, which means it's so much easier to flip through, and I really love this setup. So this is what I am using for my personal planner. And then my professional planner, my business planner, is this smaller one. It's a classic size happy planner. This is a classic size planner. It's 7 by 9.25. It has the black quilted happy planner cover. I've also added the Amazon pen holder here, but in this one I have 2 highlighters. And it's mainly because I'm always carrying these 2 books together, so then this way I always have 2 pens and 2 highlighters on me at all times. So when you open it, the very first thing that you're going to see is my cover. It says, "It's okay to be happy with a calm life." This is a dashboard planner. It's the homebody planner from Happy Planner, and I really love this one. I love the colors. It's so muted, and I really feel like it fits my aesthetic. So I am currently using this one as my business planner. So when you open it, you can see on my monthly spread, I only have like my main business appointments, the big things that are coming up. It kind of highlights the overview of my month in my business planner. And then on my weekly spread, I will break down everything that I need to do for my business. Everything that I want to film is on this side. Anything that I need to do, I have daily tasks at the bottom here. My statistics for YouTube, I'm just keeping track of my numbers. And then I have different things that I need to do, client appointments, videos that are coming up, classes, all of that is listed out here. I have a couple of stickers here, but for the most part, I have just written everything out. So the two reasons why I have multiple months in here is because usually when it comes to my business, this is the time where I am planning more ahead. I have to schedule out more appointments, more events, more things are coming up with my business more than anything. So I do like having multiple months within my planner. And the second planner that I have in here is actually the planner that I use for church. If you didn't know, I am the CFO of my church, so I do have a separate planner that I keep in order to stay on top of the bills, the payroll, and all of the different things that I need to do for my church. This is a planner that I absolutely love. It is a vertical happy planner. It's completely muted, and I really love this setup because I have a bunch of space to just write in the different things that are coming up. Once again, with this one, I do have multiple months in here, and it goes all the way up until April. And then at the very back, I have a notes section. For my notes section, I am keeping track of any video ideas that I have coming up. I will also add in any scripts that are coming up. And then I have some note pages in here. And these note pages I actually purchased from Amazon. If you're interested in these sheets, you can check the description box below. But I will keep track of different things that are coming up in the next week, or I will jot down client meetings and different things that I have talked about with clients. I will keep it in here. I just took it all out for the purpose of filming, but this is my place where I am brainstorming, brain dumping, anything that's going on with my business. It will go into this section. And that is basically it for my planner setup. And I am really loving this setup, guys. I like the fact that this one is super portable. So if I'm going on a business meeting or somewhere where I need to just sit down and take some notes or a meeting with the client, I can just pull out this one and I have everything that I need for my business. But if I also need anything on the personal side, I have this one, and it has enough space that I can plan out everything that I need. Great thing about them is that I can carry them around with no problem. I felt like when I had both letter size planners that it was a little bit more difficult. It was a little bit more heavy to carry them around, but having them be two separate sizes was a great decision. So guys, I know that this is my third setup video, but I really do feel like this is a good system for me. And of course, if I need to change it again, I definitely will. I have no problem at all switching up my system. If I feel like it's not working for me, I will not force it. I will definitely switch it out if I have to. So I hope this video has helped you guys, and I can't wait to share with you some classic size videos in this planner and also some big videos with this one, so then that way I can kind of switch it up and share with you different things that you can do within different planner sizes. Also, make sure that you stay tuned for my notebook organization video that is definitely coming out soon, because I wanted to share with you guys next how I'm using different notebooks to help me with my planners and to keep everything organized and keep it all together. Because you know, planning is just one part of it, but how you organize different information that comes in and different notes that come in throughout the day is another system. So we're gonna get into that soon as well. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.